Hey guys, I have an M248 here. Welcome back to more Josh-CCLP4. I just checked, I think this is part 18, it might be 17. We're going to start off with color spectrum, and looks like we've got a blue wall teleport section that seems fairly lenient-ish. So this is pretty neat. So, we can start by getting a blue key, and then, doesn't look like I can do anything else in there. In fact, that chip below me cannot be obtained without skates. So I'm going to assume I'm supposed to go up here. And, okay, I'll get skates in a moment. Ooh, I'll get skates and flippers. So yeah, I may or may not regret this recording session as well. I'm much less likely to this time because I've actually had a pretty good day so far. Yes, it's late. Yes, I've been up all day. Yes, I've been pretty much working all day. We got a force room here. Oh, I totally didn't even need to do that. But yeah, I've had a long day. Just like last time, it's a good way to unwind. But this time, I actually can unwind with it because I don't really have anything else that needs going on. Like, I actually... Okay, there's a hidden wall there, so I'm gonna need fire boots.
Bummer.
There's a paramecium in the way. Of course there's a paramecium in the way. But yeah, my day started really early this morning and didn't really stop until really late tonight. But now that I've got some time to relax, what better way to do it than by playing more difficult Tips Challenge levels, of course. Eh. I don't necessarily like dealing with this teeth. I mean, yeah, that works, but it's a little tight for my liking. Just a bit. Yeah, I'm not gonna rant about specific things that went wrong today. Because there were some things that definitely could have gone better. But the day started out solid and just got better as it went along. Am I screwed because I took that chip? Please tell me I'm not screwed because I took that chip. Oh, wait, no, I'm not, because the paramecium will go and give me access to a red key first. Okay. That's actually a pretty cool touch. The whole... Ooh, I'm gonna have to push a block through this. I'm liking this level. Why didn't I play this in the last video? Oh, right, because I was frustrated from walkers and just stressed from, Yeah, I guess I will a little bit, just for the context of it. So I was frustrated yesterday while recording because my partner for my final project was not getting things in on time by when I needed them in order to put them into the game. And as a result, I ended up just barely having time, and I had to really scramble today. I told him I needed the stuff, the art to put in our game by... I don't even remember. It was by a lot sooner than when I received it. Like, by over a day. Because even with further reminders, I still didn't get it until 10 a.m. this morning, so 14 hours ago. It was due, or it needed to be in by 2 p.m. So I really was not given anywhere near enough time. And and yet I still managed to pull it together. I cloned one too many, but that'll be fine. Cool little cloning section. Do I want to go through there? I think I want to spend my red key over here. I can't exactly see, because I can see two options, and I can't see a red key behind either of them, and I think I only have the one. Okay, it actually didn't matter which one I took. They both led to the same place. Okay, that's cool. Would have liked to have been able to have seen that either one would have worked, but you work with what you have with the viewing area. So moving on to size up your enemy. So we've got a glider level shaped like a glider. Okay. Do I want to leave that chip? No, I want to leave this one. So I'm going to create a couple of places where gliders will circle, and hopefully not have to deal with them for most of the level. But yeah, as I was saying, my partner was just really, really bad about... This isn't the first time I've gotten things much later than I've both needed and requested. It's just really annoying because I was I was messing with my schedule just so that it could get done, because I was expecting things a lot sooner than what I got. And it was really just... I was not in the best mood. I really should not have recorded anything then. But I did because I thought maybe it would help, and then the Walker relic came up, and I was mistaken. Horribly, horribly mistaken. Whoa, that was close. But anyway, enough about this stuff that hasn't been going great. Because also what happened today was I just out of nowhere was... oh crap, this is going to be bad. Give me a moment. I will finish my thought once this area gets cleared out. Come on, guys.
Bummer.
Why did I move up? Why did I move up? Why did I move up? Okay, new plan. I'm leaving 2 specific chips this time to make a much bigger loop. And hopefully I don't die this time. See, this is the kind of chip collection level I like. I'm just going to compare it to the upcoming attack because it comes to mind. This one, you have to be smart about how you're handling the gliders. You can't just collect things without thinking. You actually do have to think somewhat. Compared to the upcoming attack where it's just pick up, pick up, pick up, pick up, pick up. And I know it seems like I keep picking on the upcoming attack, and I kind of do. But it's really just more of comparing what that level could have done better compared to other levels that actually do it better. But yeah, I was randomly contacted by a developer, and they asked for some feedback on their Greenlight game. So I gave it. And, this sounds fairly straightforward at the moment. And it was. And then... Oh my, how do I get... Oh, easy. That scared me a little bit. Anybody size up your enemy done? Enemy done? Alright, I'll just push blocks around. But yeah, I mean, you wouldn't think that would be anything special. Just, you give the feedback and that's it. It's like they had a demo up, I played the demo, and I there just kept being discussions because it was like they appreciated the ideas I had and just in general, just because I have a lot of experience with these sorts of things. So it was cool, and it ended with basically being offered to sort of test things, like test further builds, and I took the chance. So there's really no reason for me to say no to that, like at all. It was a very strange experience for me. Like that happened in the middle of the day after showing the update on the project because I did get all the stuff, the art assets I was given into the game in time, barely, but I was able to. So there is at least that. So yeah, the stuff could be going better on the whole, but it could also be going a lot worse, and I really can't complain. So looks like Bothersome Sokoban's just a bunch of 2-block Sokobans, because there's not a lot of ones with 2 blocks. They're usually 3 or 4, or even more. Because it's very hard to make shuffling ones with 2, but all of those work. Let's see what the hint says. If you mess up in a room, try solving another room for future reference. If I mess up in a room. Good try. Yeah, good try. I did not mess up any of the rooms. So yeah, Bothersome Sokoban done. That was a fun level. So Wildfire. The garden has caught on fire. Hurry and get out before it burns to a crisp. So this is a destroyed version of Exit Garden. And I saw that fireball, and the fact that there are fireballs roaming around does worry me a little bit. Just because this is somewhat maze-like, and I like being able to explore mazes at my own pace. Usually. Oh, nice try, nice try. But not today. Okay, this isn't anywhere near as bad as I was expecting it to be. So what's making these circle weirdly? Of course there's a chip down here. Whoa, whoa, I saw that fireball go in and I was scared. Are there any more up this way? I think there were. No, that's just the starting point. Yeah, why? I don't know why, but my first response when I see a monster is to just go back a space, even if I just stepped away from them and hesitated for a moment. Looks like I just need to go around here.
Bummer.
That's what I was afraid of with this level. That's exactly what I was afraid of with this level.
Bummer.
Why did I do that? Yeah. I was right about what was going to happen. I just hoped it wouldn't. So I really hope this ends by giving me fire boots instead of a red key. 'Cause fire boots would let me just go to any of these exits and be a nice comparison to Exit Garden. Like, I wish more fireballs would get stuck up in the top right. Because then there's not, well, fireballs moving around chaotically. So 6 left again. We're at the same general area. Yes, I know I'm moving slowly. I'm scoping out the area ahead of me. Okay, looks like I do get a red key, and I missed one chip somewhere. Yeah, I don't think I'm a huge fan of this level. Oh, there it is. I still don't think I'm a huge fan of it. I mean, I should have died to that fireball. I really should have. Okay, so I'm going to assume the red lock's in the same general area it was for exit garden, which would be around the top right. Okay, so it wasn't the exact same location, but it was close. Moving on to Walker Box. Oh, this is going to be another large chip collection level with randomness. This box will flood with walkers at a faster rate. Collect the green key and the chips before it fills up. Oh, fun. Well, I was thinking I would probably regret this in about a half hour or so. And here we are halfway to that point. With another walker level. Maybe I'm just being overly cynical. I don't think this one's that bad. Are there extra chips? There's extra chips. I was operating under the assumption I needed all of them.
Bummer.
Oops. Well, this is a level. Stop it, Windows. Don't pull yourself up. Okay, now that I know there's extra chips, I can be smarter about this. So we have a walker box, and now most of the walkers should end up in this upper section, where I don't have to deal with them. That's the theory behind this approach, anyway. We'll see if it's a sound theory in a little bit. This looks a lot less chaotic. Nice try, walkers. Okay, that was less chaotic, and then it got more chaotic for a second. It was a good idea. I just should not have made that opening on the right side. So, random chased by a bug at the end of the level. Interesting. Walker box down. Ooh, Secret Society of the Teeth. This one is pretty cool. Like, just because, just all the teeth everywhere. Despite this, it still ends up being very open and yet constrained in its own ways. Like, it's just such a cool design. I'm gonna try not to rely on any step-dependent shenanigans. Just because I know Josh probably wouldn't require any to solve the level. But, you know, this is the side effect of making a level with teeth. If you know how to abuse the step, even an odd step, it'll be easier in places. I am not a fan of this position I've gotten myself in. So that right there was something I could only escape in a certain step. I don't like this. How do I deal with this chip? Alright, I can just walk through the underside. It's easy. Yeah, this is a really, like, teeth dodging levels, as I've said before, just work really well because you can stop and think about what you're doing at pretty much any point. Like, as long as they aren't ripping off victim, you can stop, you can think. You can plan out your next few moves and just outwit them. Oh, there's a lot of teeth in there. Okay, so see right there I could outwit. I didn't need to use any step shenanigans, I just needed to be smarter than the teeth. So 11 chips left. I think they're mostly up around this area. Okay, I definitely want to deal with this room as quickly as possible. Ooh, nice. I can actually blow up most of these teeth. Yeah, with 3 less teeth to worry about. Okay, 4. 2. There's 1. There's 2. Nice. So yeah, Secret Side of the Teeth. This is a really good level. Like, really well crafted, really great concept. Moving on to just add water. Looks like the first goal is both the red key and the flippers. And I think this block construction over here will help me get to the red key. Yep. So with the red key, I can get the flippers, and I think this will probably be the last level of the episode, just because this does look like a bit of a long one. But it looks like a fun one. So I've got a blue key and flippers. Ooh, I can get a yellow key down here. Ooh, hidden wall. I appreciate that not being deadly to step on. I don't think I would need that trap button for anything else, so with the blue key and the yellow key, gonna move up to the next room. Do I want to release this yet? Probably not. So I see a teleport, and I don't know where it leads. How can I get to the flippers in the least amount of blocks? I can do it in 4. Can I beat 4? No, because it's going to take 2 to bridge there. Okay, now I can explore a little better. So this is where the teleport leads, and it looks like I need to lure the Paramecia up through here. Yeah, that'll let me get the green key. I'll need to be able to get back, though. So So I can take blocks up this way, and it looks like I only need 3. Do I really only need 3? Are there that many extras? Because I can use the teleport to go back. I'll need to be able to make sure I can partial post. Oh, this is a clever room. Do I need to make sure I can partial post, or do I just need to make sure I can go back? Because if I can go back, then it's even easier. There's a red button, and presumably the block on that top row is a cloner. Yeah, I don't think I need the partial post. I think I still want to do the partial post, though, because it would be such a cool strat to demonstrate. I mean, this is kind of a silly thing to be doing, but I'm doing it anyway. Alright. So I could get the green key at any time now. And block 1. Block 2. You know, I am going to set this up the mostly intended way. Just because I think that's a smart idea. I hope I don't need those blocks from this room for anything. I'd be able to take one with me. Okay, screw the partial post. I can actually spare myself a block with this method. Wow. I don't see what good being able to do that does me just yet. But I can take a block in here. Okay, does it do me any good to take a block in here? Can I even go back? I think I can go back. So I could take a block, but the block wouldn't do me any good other than I don't need the toggle at that point. Or does it? Oh wait, no, I've got this yellow. So I'm going to assume there's probably flippers under this block, and I'm going to assume I probably need that block for something else. Or I could take one from the previous round. But what would I need it for? Am I overthinking this? Do I not need anything else? Like, is that it? Is that really it? Okay. I'm gonna not take the flippers yet, just in case. No, I am gonna take the flippers. I need to rush and remove that. Okay, so I need to get the red key with the flippers, and then rush to remove the red lock to get whatever the tank is guarding. Okay, that wasn't too bad. The trap button? Did I want to do that? Okay, I did want to do that. It stops the walkers from cloning. So I need skates to get suction boots. And if we come down here, I can see I can release... Where did that glider come from? Where did that glider come from? I did not see a glider. Okay, then this is definitely the last video of the episode, or level of the episode. What am I saying? It's late, that's what I'm saying. So yeah, I'm not going to do anything fancy with this part. Yeah, I'm like so much faster now that I'm not trying to do anything fancy. That's 200 seconds faster or something ridiculous right now.
Bummer.
Can I maybe just solve this level already? And not do something stupid like that?
Bummer.
Great. There goes the whole mood. I got interrupted. Exactly the last thing I wanted to happen in one of these. Especially when I know the solution. It's not even a hard solution to do. Because this is a really good level. No, I'm not allowed to say good things about levels. Because apparently bad things happen when I do.
Bummer.
Really? 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 I don't have enough reallys for what just happened. The death with 500 left, like the one before that, because of an interruption, I tried to focus on too many things at once. Okay, so maybe, just maybe, I shouldn't have moved on to this level, but it looked like fun, and I'm having fun. Or I was, and then I got interrupted, and now it's like, really? Like, it soured my whole mood, and that's not cool. Okay, so let's not die by pink ball after the teleport this time. Yeah, the death there was purely interruption based. Wasn't cool. Okay, let's deal with this area first. And this time I know there's a glider. So this time I'm not gonna die. Oh, you are kidding me. You're not making me... You are seriously not gonna make me backtrack through all this repeatedly, right? Right? No, you are. Was this really necessary? Yeah, as expected. I really don't think this was necessary. No, I think I could have made that cycle, but I wasn't gonna die. I don't want to have to start this over. Oh, thank you for allowing me to wait on that thief tile. I'm gonna wait for this glider again. Just add water complete. I will move on to Twilight Harbor, which is presumably named after the Spyro level, in the next video.